world is full of unimaginable mysteries that not only fascinate upon discovery, but also leave even the most experts speechless. Join us as we explore these strangest discoveries that left scientists scratching their heads.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well,
what the heck is that?
Awas ngali, cepat awas ngali.
The Amazon is known to be home to 10% of the world's discovered species. But what about the rest? A tourist exploring the Amazon rainforest noticed something unusual in the trees and decided to investigate. To his surprise, he discovered a black, bat-like creature with a small, slender body covered in soft brown or gray fur, perfectly blending with the tree bark. This camouflage explained the strange movement he had seen. In some native Amazonian cultures, such creatures are believed to be spirits or guardians of the forest, revealing themselves only to those who are deemed worthy or in need of guidance. Smoky fish. Seeing smoke coming from a human is something we're used to, but imagine witnessing smoke coming from a fish's mouth. That's exactly what happened when a local boy in a mangrove forest captured this unusual sighting while fishing. The fish, apparently on a hunt, had smoke-like vapor coming from its mouth before it swallowed a snake and swam away. This strange phenomenon raises intriguing questions, like if the smoke-like vapor is a natural biological trait or something unexplained. China Sea Riddle.
Holy shit! What the hell is that?
what is happening?
The sea's vast depths and endless horizon are full of mysteries. Such was the case for a fisherman in the South China Sea who captured a strange creature in his net. This creature appears alive but doesn't match any known species. The fisherman noted that it emitted a soft, eerie glow, suggesting bioluminescence, an unusual feature in sea life that could point to an unknown species or deep-sea adaptation. Could it be a stingray, a manta ray, or a sea hare? Opinions are divided and their true origin remains a mystery.
Mom!
What?
Ma, you see this?
No.
Fishy wishy. A fisherman in Malaysia had a chilling encounter when he caught a fish with sharp teeth that could easily rip through flesh. At first, he thought the fish had died, but its threatening appearance made him uneasy, so he decided not to take it home. Instead, he released it back into the water, only to see it suddenly come back to life and swim away. In some cultures from Malaysia, fishermen consider such creatures to be cursed or omens, and his choice to release the fish might have saved him from potential misfortune. Local Malaysian legends also speak of water spirits and supernatural beings, and the fish's eerie revival could be linked to these ancient myths. Leviathan Demon. The Indian Ocean, known for its warm, life-rich waters, recently became the setting for a mysterious encounter that baffled local fishermen in India. While out at sea, they hauled up a creature as long as an anaconda, its enormous size and serpentine shape immediately causing alarm among the crew. None of the fishermen had ever seen anything like it, leading to speculation that they might have stumbled upon a new, uncharted species from the ocean's depths. As they examined the strange, eerie fish, one of the older fishermen suddenly recognized it. It was an oarfish, a deep-sea dweller rarely seen near the surface. Aquatic phantom. Seeing a sea monster in the distant ocean might be expected, but this footage takes it to another level. Captured on Holbox Island, a biologist in a hazmat suit uncovers a mysterious creature hiding under the sandy beach. Locals had reported terrifying, unusual sounds that were being made by this marine mystery. When the biologist used a sand sifter to reveal the creature, it appeared to be small with one eye, countless tentacles, and a body unlike any known marine mammal. The creature's ability to blend into the sand and the eerie sounds reported only suggests something extraordinary. This might also suggest that this creature could be a part of a hidden, unknown marine world, challenging our understanding of sea life. Teeth secrecy. We often imagine sea mammals as giant whales, but sometimes the real surprises are smaller. This was the case when a woman cleaning fish at a restaurant in Singapore spotted something unusual. At first, it looked like a regular fish, but its lips and teeth strangely resembled those of a human. The restaurant staff speculated that the fish might have come from the Indian Ocean or the South China Sea, but it caused a stir in the kitchen. Parasitic entity. We all grew up watching Spider-Man movies and remember the fluid-like alien symbiote that could take over any being. Now, footage from the Atlantic Ocean seems to show a real-life version of this alien phenomenon. Deep in the ocean, a small crab is seen being taken over by a mysterious fluid-like entity. This transformation into a strange, otherworldly form is reminiscent of the fictional symbiote's abilities. Is this evidence of extraterrestrial life? Or is there a more natural explanation? The entity wraps around the lobster, altering its appearance and behavior in ways that are hard to explain. Some believe this sighting might suggest extraterrestrial influences. Piggy dive. Have you ever gone to the beach and swam a bit deeper to explore marine life? A teenage boy did just that at Forest Lake Beach and stumbled upon an unusual creature. It had a pig-like appearance with a fishtail, which is unlike any known marine or semi-aquatic species. The boy was just as surprised as anyone could be, as it was something completely unexpected. What would you do if you found yourself in this situation? Seeing a creature unlike any known marine or semi-aquatic species calls for some logical explanation. It's not every day that you encounter something so unusual and unexplained. Phantom of the Deep.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that?
The Baltic Sea, famous for its vast brackish waters, has always been shrouded in mystery and legend. A group of friends set out to fish there, expecting a regular catch. But what they discovered was truly unexpected. One of them noticed strange ripples in their bucket, but saw nothing until he reached in and touched something nearly invisible. To their surprise, they pulled out a sea creature so transparent it seemed like a ghost of the ocean, existing between two worlds, the seen and the unseen. Could this be the beginning of something bigger? Some believe it might be a descendant of ancient sea spirits, while others consider it to be a guardian of the sea.
Look at that. Oh, would you look at that?
Ocean Jewel. The Florida Keys is famous for top-notch fishing, and this man's catch proves why. While fishing, he landed a remarkable fish that stood out for its stunning colors. Though about the size of a hand, the fish's appearance was captivating. It had a deep black body with striking blue lines and a brilliant gold center. This unique color combination made it both a rare and prized catch. The vibrant hues of black, blue, and gold showcase the amazing variety of marine life in the Florida Keys. Clawed digger.
Look how dense their fur is here. Man, that ball.
A man from Philadelphia, disturbed by strange noises at night, set up a rat trap in his home. The next morning, he found something far more unsettling than a typical rodent. The trap had caught a strange hairy creature with no visible eyes, closely resembling a mole rat. As he held it, he noticed its wrinkled skin, clawed feet, and an odd, almost eerie expression. The lack of eyes added to the mystery, making the creature seem even more unusual and rare. After a closer look, the man decided to release it into his backyard. Ghost drift. Marine life is amazing, and this footage shows just how incredible it can be. In a village in Indonesia, a boy saw bubbles in a lake but couldn't spot any fish. When he got closer, he found an astonishing fish that blended perfectly with its surroundings. Its skin matched the lake's surface and environment so well that it was nearly invisible. This impressive camouflage helps the fish hide in plain sight, blending seamlessly with its habitat. Have you ever seen anything like this? Gloomy figure. In Florida, locals preparing to board their boats spotted something mysterious above the deep blue sea. The footage shows a shadowy black figure gliding along the water's surface, which initially looked like an octopus, but had a long flowing tail instead of tentacles. The figure seemed to be drifting unconscious with the current. When it bumped into the boat's wooden side, it suddenly came to life and swam away. This strange behavior and its unusual appearance have left people wondering if it's a supernatural phenomenon, or if there's a logical explanation. Crabfish. Fishermen often encounter unusual finds, but none compare to this one. While fishing in a less traveled part of the Pacific Ocean, they caught a creature that defied expectations. At first, what seemed like a normal catfish revealed claws instead of the usual fins. This unexpected feature suggests that the fish might be part of a lesser-known or undiscovered species from these remote waters. Is it a new species, a genetic anomaly, or a result of evolution? Mouthed specter. What looks like an ordinary fish is revealed to have a mouth structure that gives it an eerie, almost alien-like look. Captured in the rivers of southern Russia, this unusual fish left a young boy puzzled, who even called it an alien fish. This intriguing fish, with its odd mouth and distinctive features, is captivating for anyone fascinated by the unknown. The fish's mouth stands out with its strange protruding design, which is perfect for sifting through riverbeds for food. The boy thinks it could be a remnant of an ancient species or something even more mysterious.
Just messed up your lighting there.
Sorry.
Winged swimmer. We've all seen fish leap from the water, but what was caught in the Mediterranean Sea is truly extraordinary. A young fisherman witnessed a fish with what appeared to be wings flying above the ocean. Before diving back in, he managed to net the creature and found it did have wing-like fins. This unusual fish, with its large wing-like fins and striking pink color, seems to defy the norms of marine life. Its ability to glide above the water and its vibrant appearance has raised speculation about unknown mythical beings. Glowing deep-sea life form. Marine biologists often use drones to explore the ocean's depths, uncovering hidden marvels. During a recent dive in the Caribbean Sea, a drone captured footage of a strange sea creature that didn't fit any known classification. Moving with an unusual direct purpose, it resembled a squid, but had striking glowing pink skin. This creature, with its bioluminescent glow, seemed to float with an almost otherworldly grace. Its eerie appearance and light-producing abilities sparked theories about its connections to mythical sea beings or even extraterrestrial origins. Lake mystery. Mermaid sightings have long been part of marine lore. None of them seemed as authentic as this one. The footage you're seeing was captured in a remote area of Sweden, and the sighting quickly caught the attention of authorities. The area was swiftly evacuated, and a specialized team arrived to retrieve a humanoid figure with fish-like fins. What do you think this creature might be? The creature was taken away, but no reports were released to the local news, leaving residents with more questions than answers. Following the sighting, locals noticed strange environmental changes, including a sudden drop in water temperature and the mysterious disappearance of marine life. Paddle-billed entity. Lakes are peaceful places, but sometimes they hold hidden secrets. In a quiet African village, a boy sat by a lake, lost in thought, when he noticed an unusual wave. Suddenly, a strange creature emerged, sleek. Its bill was flat and wide like a duck's, but it had a mammalian shape. Surprised but unafraid, the boy reached out and gently touched the creature. It lingered for a moment, then silently slipped back into the lake. Since that day, the boy had never seen it again. Do you think there's more to this story? The encounter remains a mystery, leaving the boy to wonder if it was real or a fleeting vision of something beyond this world. Pale celestial bird. In the mountainous regions of China, known for their high-altitude birds, a remarkable sighting was caught on camera. This bird, almost like something from a fairy tale, was spotted over the residential area. However, the moment it noticed humans, it swiftly took flight, vanishing into the sky. With its gleaming white feathers and ethereal presence, it closely resembled the mythical white phoenix. Witnesses were captivated by this majestic creature, believed to exist only in legends. Oversized fins. Standing in a park enjoying the beautiful lake view is relaxing until you spot this strange creature. What first appears to be a huge turtle turns out to be something else entirely. With a chubby neck and oversized flippers, these large flippers seem perfect for swimming, but might make it difficult for the creature to walk on land. This leads to speculation about whether it can move well on land or if it mostly lives in the water. Your initial thought after seeing this might be that it's preparing to leap out of the water. Subterranean worm. The sea sometimes sends back unexpected surprises, and the discovery at Mount Misery Beach was anything but ordinary. What looked like a harmless sandworm turned terrifying when it revealed sharp fangs, capable of injuring anyone nearby. While we often fear large sea creatures, it's the smaller ones that can be the most dangerous. Some locals believe this could be a descendant of ancient giant sandworms, now in a smaller form. Its sharp fangs and eerie look might hint at a genetic mutation, echoing the monstrous qualities of legendary sandworms. Coastal mollusk. While walking along Kepu Beach with her husband, a Hawaiian woman came across a strange object that seemed to be from the sea. The creature found among the sands had a unique look, resembling a star or a delicate flower, with symmetrical shapes that sparkled in the sunlight. Its surface was covered in odd, textured patterns that shifted with the movement of the tide. The woman felt a weird aura about it, as if it were a piece of an ancient ocean mystery, or a remnant of a lost sea legend. Jurassic relic depths. Exploring the deep Arctic Ocean often leads to surprising encounters with marine life, but no one could have expected what this diver found. A creature that looked remarkably like a dinosaur. Discovered in the remote icy depths, this mysterious being had arms, legs, and a tail that closely resembled those of ancient dinosaurs. When the diver let it go, the creature swam effortlessly like a fish, suggesting it has adapted well to life in the ocean over time. Dual-faced reptile. Turtles are usually calm creatures, but the one captured near the secretive Area 51 is anything but ordinary. This bizarre turtle has two heads facing opposite directions, two arms on each side, a long tail, and a single massive shell. Its strange anatomy has sparked curiosity and speculation. Could this be the result of a failed experiment or something even more mysterious? The fact that it was found near Area 51, a place known for secret projects and alien theories, only adds to the intrigue. Behemoth. This strange creature might look like a one-eyed demon at first, but its appearance hints at something far more mysterious. Found in Illinois, this small being, though tiny in the man's hand, emits an eerie aura, suggesting it could grow into something much larger and more menacing. Have you ever seen anything like this? With a single large eye in the center of its forehead, two other eyes in the usual spots, and a body resembling a lizard, it's unlike anything seen before. Illinois has a history of unexplained sightings, leading this man to believe that this creature might be the result of extraterrestrial influence. Bodiless aquatic entity. A man in Korea was shocked to find something unusual bouncing out of the water. What he discovered was not a typical sea creature, but a detached fish head that was still breathing, despite being severed from its body. This strange find raises many questions. Why was the fish head alive and moving on its own? The fact that it was still breathing hints at unusual biological activity. The man believes this could be linked to experimental activities, possibly involving genetic manipulation or secret underwater experiments. Have you ever seen anything like this? Drink and dive. We've all been fishing and seen fish leap from the water, but this footage from Key West Island captures something truly different. A fish jumps out of the water and lands on the side of a boat, its mouth open. A boy pours juice from a glass into the fish's mouth, and then, incredibly, the fish jumps back into the lake. Have you ever witnessed anything like this on a fishing trip? Fish usually avoid humans, but this one not only approached the boat, but also willingly drank juice, showing a level of intelligence or conditioning that's rare. The fish's behavior suggests that the aquatic life around the area may have developed the habit of feeding off from humans. Infernal entity. The southern Needpla people faced a mysterious and terrifying phenomenon when their forest began to decay. In their quest for answers, they discovered an unusual entity that defied natural explanations. Initially, it appeared as a small egg-shaped form on a leaf, moving in a strange and unsettling way. As time went on, this entity transformed into a grotesque, expanding mass, growing larger and more menacing. The creature's eerie transformation and the fear it caused have led some to connect it with demonic forces. Locals speculate that this could be a sign of ancient evil disturbing their forest and disrupting the natural balance. Glimmering underwater spirit. While diving in Malta's deep waters, a diver encountered something extraordinary that he described as a sea ghost. At first, he noticed a shadowy ghost-like figure gliding silently through the ocean, moving in an eerie, graceful manner. This mysterious shape sparked thoughts of mythical sea creatures. As he got closer, the shadowy figure revealed itself to be a real marine creature. Its ghostly look was due to its incredible transparency, making it almost invisible in the dark ocean depths. The diver's encounter with this nearly invisible, spectral creature led him to wonder if it might be linked to any mythical beings in the deep sea. Marine burn. Sea creatures often wash up on beaches after they die, and their carcasses can be a nuisance. However, jellyfish are different because they can still sting even after they've died. Recently in Australia, this young man was walking on the beach when he accidentally touched a dead jellyfish and was stung on his leg. Even though the jellyfish was no longer alive, its stinging cells, or nemesis, remained active and were able to inject venom, causing a painful sting. So keep this in mind because this strange event shows that jellyfish can still pose a danger, even when they seem to be dead. Hairy serpent. What would you do if you saw a snake leaping towards you? Most people would run, as snakes are often venomous and their presence is unsettling. Now imagine a snake covered in fur instead of its usual smooth, scaly skin. This unusual creature was spotted in a remote forest in Thailand and has sparked fear and horror among locals. Its strange mix of snake and fur-like features suggests it might be a new species or a rare genetic mutation. Piercing fangs. Dinosaurs are believed to have been extinct for around 243 million years, so finding their fossils is expected. However, spotting something that looks like a dinosaur in the deep ocean challenges our ideas about their extinction. Footage captured by a drone in the deep Norwegian Sea shows a large dragon-faced black fish with glowing red eyes, suggesting it has a prehistoric or mythical quality. The Norwegian Sea, a largely unexplored area, might hide creatures that defy our current knowledge. So, could this be the start of something bigger? With its sharp teeth and fearsome appearance, this creature appears to be a formidable predator, making the encounter quite risky. Quick blending magic. The sea is a mysterious place, but what's beneath is truly extraordinary. In this amazing footage from the unexplored Coral Sea, a diver captures an octopus showing off its incredible camouflage skills. As the octopus swims through the deep sea, it changes color to blend perfectly with the sea sand below. When it moves to a nearby rock, it adjusts its appearance again to match the rock's texture. See this fascinating display of adaptive camouflage? And watch how this amazing creature becomes almost invisible in its surroundings. Sea maidens. While walking along Denmark's ocean beach, a woman and her husband noticed something unusual in the water. The creature appeared to have red hair, a humanoid body, and a fish-like tail. The woman strongly believed that what she captured was a real-life mermaid. The figure was seen swimming from the ocean into a lake, displaying an unusual behavior that suggests it might possess the rare ability to thrive in both saltwater and freshwater environments. Despite the woman's conviction that she witnessed a real mermaid, the creature quickly disappeared without a trace, making the sighting even more questionable. Clinger puzzle. Have you ever seen a whale leaping out of the water? If you have, you might have noticed small, hard-shelled creatures clinging to their skin. This intriguing footage from Washington Beach captures a whale breaching the surface, revealing these mysterious hitchhikers. These small creatures are barnacles, marine organisms that attach themselves to the skin of whales. As the whale swims through the ocean, the barnacles benefit from the nutrient-rich water currents. The sight of these resilient creatures clinging to such a massive marine mammal is both fascinating and also a reminder of the complex relationships with the ocean's ecosystem. Humanoid underwater being. Japan is famous for its rich mythologies and mysterious encounters, and a recent sighting by a local woman near a calm lake adds to this sense of wonder. While walking by the water, she saw a fish, unlike anything she had ever come across. This strange creature had a face that looked weirdly human, moving smoothly through the lake's clear water. The fish's human-like features were so striking that they seemed almost otherworldly. Its unusual appearance and behavior have led to speculation that it could be connected to local myths and legends. Skin shiver. The ocean holds countless mysteries, and a recent discovery in the Philippine Sea adds to its enigma. Local fishermen were stunned when they pulled up a catch unlike anything they had seen before, a marine worm with a disturbingly strange appearance. Though it remained still, its skin seemed to ripple, as if something was flowing beneath it from head to tail. This eerie, almost supernatural sight left the fishermen too unsettled to approach it. The worm's bizarre behavior and mysterious presence have sparked rumors of deep-sea legends, making the crew wonder what other secrets lie hidden in the ocean's depths. Mucus-discharge. In a surprising find from China, a boy came across a strange worm that was unlike anything ever seen. The being's appearance was already eerie, but things took a disturbing turn when it reacted to danger. It released a weird, unsettling fluid from its mouth, making the encounter even more mysterious. The creature's odd behavior and the fluid it emitted left the boy confused. What kind of strange entity could this be? And what secrets might it hold? Mysterious flipper.
So you think it's like a giant fish?
No.
Stories of mermaids have existed for centuries, and while many encounters have been reported, few raise as many questions as this one. Found on the shores of the Mediterranean Sea, this footage shows what appears to be the tale of a real-life mermaid that somehow washed ashore. Locals in Israel quickly gathered around the tale to capture the unusual sight, and it even drew the attention of authorities shortly afterward. If this is truly a mermaid's tale, what could have happened to the rest of its body?
Bro, it's something. This is a tail. It's like perfectly.
Bizarre beauty. The fish you see in this footage is called a flower horn. With a glance into its eye, it almost seems like it can read your thoughts. Swimming gracefully in the tank, this fish shows off a stunning mix of pink, white, and black colors, creating a mesmerizing display. Its vibrant colors and unique patterns make it truly stand out in any aquatic setup. The flower horn's vivid appearance and distinctive texture gives it a special, almost magical quality, making it seem as if it has a mysterious, otherworldly presence. Open discussion. In today's discussion, we have footage of a truly bizarre creature that looks unlike any known animal. Found in a village in India, this creature's origins are a mystery. It has pig-like skin, but a very strange face, featuring a milky eye that seems to give an eerie feeling to anyone who looks directly at it. The appearance of this unusual being has caused widespread fear and panic among the local people. Its look, which doesn't match any known animal, has led to rumors and anxiety among the residents, who are deeply unsettled by this strange sight. What are your thoughts on this mysterious creature? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching the video. Share in the comments and do like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.